Hi, and welcome back to BizDev Weekly, the business development show, where you can come and learn all kinds of our little tips and tricks about business development. And we have a little tip today from Chris Hamilton, who is the author of SalesTipAday.com. Chris, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Kersten.
So, Chris, apparently there's a little tool that you use to listen to your audiences, and it all revolves around Google. Can you give our audience a bit of a high level on that?
Absolutely. As you can see on the screen here, I've got Google Alerts, which is a great little listening tool, and it's a freebie from Google. And I think it's one of those tools that's very much underutilized by salespeople or people in marketing from the standpoint of either they don't know about it or they don't know how to use it or how to do or make it work. And literally, it's just one of those things where you find specific topics or terms, and Google, because it's always crawling the web looking for information, whenever it finds something like that, it can either aggregate it and send it to you once a day, or it just sends it as it finds it to your inbox to say, hey, here's a piece of information that was found about it. Now, one of the things that's very confusing about it is, depending on how you set it up, I mean, you could be getting lots and lots of information coming in. So you have to be very specific, and it takes a bit of tweaking when you do it. But ideally what you do, if you want to figure out how to use it, go look up Google Alerts, and you'll find it, sign up for it, and then start looking at how you're going to be searching for terms. And, here's an example. If you are working for a company, you want to hear mentions of your company out there, put your company name in, and then have it either aggregate every day or come to you once anything kind of gets found online, or your competitors. And the reason you want to do this is because if you want to find your company name, it could be someone actually ranting against your company that you want to go against or find as quick as possible to try to neutralize that. Or it could be someone giving you guys high fives and group hugs that you want to actually engage with because they're an evangelist. Flip side of this one too is you want to take a look at what's going on with your competitors. You want to see, is there anything new coming out with these guys? Are they onto something? Is there something that I should be aware of that's hitting out there? And as I say, it's just a great little listening tool.
Yeah,
it's out there.
There's, there's ways of segmenting it by target. I mean, you can be searching for blog posts. You can be searching for, I think it's comments as well, Chris, and
so.
General search. Various ways in which you can sort of combine all of your of your certain keywords into one little report that you get. I think it's pretty much on a daily basis. It's a very simple start. Google your own name. If you have a name that isn't like John Paul, you can actually Google your name and you'll get updates on a regular basis. A really good little tip.
There are other tools out there that you can use. In fact, as a tidbit of information, just search around. You can find social search tools as well, and you can put topics and terms in there, and it'll hit Facebook feeds, Twitter feeds, Google Plus feeds, a whole bunch of different social feeds, and it is also an excellent tool for finding potential sales prospects as well. I'm not going to get into a lot of that right now, but it is a way that if you set it up properly, you can find potential sales leads that come off that.
This one is free. And it's easy to set up. So if you're not doing anything, try that first. Check it out, Google Alerts. If you need more information, a little more help, you can check out the contact information below this video, or just check out our website at newlucid.com for other quick tidbits on our BizDev Weekly show. Thanks everyone for joining. Thanks for joining us, Chris.
Thank you.